Hi, in this short video I'll be showing you how simple it is to use a Lamello Zeta P2 in order to create a 90-degree butt joint using the Tenso P14 connector. So to get started, I'm going to mark my face edges. That way when it comes to use the machine, I can make sure I'm always working to the same edge. I'll do that simply with a couple of lines. The next step is to set your machine up. You do this using the Lamello configurator wheel. This comes with all Zetas in the box. You turn it to your finished angle, so in this case will be a 90 degree, and you should get on there a little picture, something like the angle you're going for. You then read your thickness material, in this case is 19mm. I can use a P14 connector, 0mm, don't need to put a plate on it. If it did indicate a thin red line or a square, you'd put one of the corresponding plates on that come with the box. You would then go onto the machine and set up your settings. So we enable the P system and we turn it to P14 for our corresponding connector and max for your plunge depth. Before getting started, we'll connect up our vacuum. For this we'll be using the Metabo cordless M-class extractor, running off the same cast batteries as a Lamello machine. At the start of the video I marked my face edges along here. The reason for that is now I'm going to do my cuts, I can bevel the fence down and ensure the viewing window is always on the same face edge for my cuts. When I start the cut, I'm going to be putting the machine against it, ensuring the wood is flush with the side of the fence, and then I'll do the same on this side. That's then created both of the P-system cutouts there on the edge of this. We now need to create the joints on the top of this piece of timber, and to do so we'll be using the machine vertically. For extra stability I will fit the additional fence that comes with it in the box just to keep it safe. You slide this on here, down the two locators, and to ensure I've got the right height, I'll put the machine onto the material I'm using, push down, make sure it's all flush, and then simply lock off, like so. For these two cuts, I'll be using the dust bag that comes with the cordless Zeta P2. It's actually very efficient. Would still recommend using a dust extractor, but for certain occasions, when not possible, the dust bag is perfectly acceptable. So we'll go ahead and turn the machine on, offer it to the timber, and do the two cuts. So now we've got all our cuts done, we'll go ahead and put in the Tenso connectors. In your face edge here, always put the female in there. The reason being, if you're creating furniture to then be sent out, delivered in a van, stacked up, you can stack on top of it without causing damage to this. If we had the male here, you wouldn't be able to stack on top of it. We'll slide the male connectors in to this edge, and there we are. Now remember the Tenso is sold as a glue clamping aid, so we would still PVA this. Fill the connector with glue as well, that actually makes the bond 30% stronger as well. Line up your connectors and clip it in. We do get a little bit of lateral movement if required, if you're not perfectly lined up, but we're pretty spot on there, and you'd be good to go. Leave your PVA to set and off you go. So I hope this video was helpful in creating a 90-degree butt joint using the Lamello Tenso connector. Be sure to like and subscribe to keep up to date with our future videos. See you next time.